So we could possibly have our first look at Avengers Doomsday due to this leak. It is official merch that was given to the cast and crew because last week, well, technically this week, Avengers Doomsday has completed principal photography, you guys. That doesn't mean there isn't going to be some sort of reshoots. This movie is still out in 14 months. Best believe the Russo brothers are like, okay, we're going to need to reshoot a couple of things, add some things. You know Marvel. They make movies without scripts being finished. Absolutely wild. But let's talk about this leak, you guys. It is so exciting. We get our first look at Doctor Doom, Thor, the X-Men, the Avengers, the Fantastic Four. They all look so damn good. Now, you guys remember that leak or last week, that reveal from Doctor Doom in like Shanghai? Awesome stuff. This Doom in this photo looks exactly like that. So, if that's the official look at Doctor Doom, holy shit, we are in for a treat. He looks immaculate. He looks so damn good. Now, Thor. Thor is right below Doctor Doom. This one's interesting to me. He has short hair. The last time we saw Thor was in Thor Love and Thunder, and we all know how that movie ultimately ended up being. But he has short hair. So maybe Chris Hemsworth is like, no, I want to put more input on my character moving forward because he still loves to play Thor and he wants Thor to be given some respect. He wasn't happy the way Thor Love and Thunder ended, ultimately, you guys. Probably, no, not probably, the worst Thor film. So the Russo brothers are handling Thor. They've had the best Thor in the MCU with Infinity War and Endgame. Y'all remember at the end of Endgame when Thor was like, let's kill him properly this time. And boom, it was absolutely awesome as hell. So the Russo brothers are going to do his justice with Thor. And then right below Thor, you have my boy Sam Wilson. Captain America, still rocking the same stealth suit from Captain America Brave New World. And then at the very bottom after him, you have Ant-Man. Kind of similar suit, nothing too revealing. And then the next row, you have the Fantastic Four. I was hoping they would get out of those futuristic retro suits, but when does Reed have a whole new, schedule to make brand new suits to fit the era and time that they're going to be currently in the main 616 MCU timeline? But Sue looks like she's wearing a form of a jacket. Ben looks the same, and Johnny's wearing a jacket as well. Still very similar to what we just experienced in the Fantastic Four in July. Then the next row, you guys, you have Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier, the same outfit in that post-credit scene we saw at the end of Thunderbolts. How exciting, the new Avengers. And then right below him, you have Letitia Wright. You have the Black Panther. Apparently, she does have a new costume. She talked a little bit about it about a week or so ago. Nothing too revealing, but I liked her costume in Wakanda Forever. So hopefully it's less nanotech based. Let's get back to putting on helmets. Come on now. And then right below her, you have Shang-Chi, which is nothing too revealing. I'm hoping they give him more of a long sleeve look instead of being cut off. That'd be awesome with me. And then below him, you have Loki, you guys. Tom Hiddleston. Oh, he's never looked so good. I am so hyped to see Loki in this film, especially the way after Loki season 2 ended. Absolutely incredible. I hope they give him a wonderful arc along with Thor, because Thor thinks he's dead. Yes, he did die. He died multiple times in the MCU. And then the next row, it's kind of cut off, but that's obviously Yelena Belova, you guys, a part of the new Avengers. Then right below her, you have the Red Guardian. And right below him, that looks like my boy M'Baku. M'Baku. What do you say in Black Panther? Versa. I keep calling Black Panther all day long. Awesome. Can't wait to see him. Isn't he like the ruler of Wakanda, the king of Wakanda? Because Shuri kind of gave that over to him. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. And then below him, you have a brand new, fresh look at Namor. It looks like he's wearing like a blue scarf, but he looked good. He looks good. He's more clothed. Ryan Coogler really wanted to embrace the comic book side of Namor in Wakanda Forever. So he had the green little shorts on, He had the bulge all out. He had, the what do they call it, vibranium? Yeah, they do call it. They had, their vibranium, bracelets looked great. And then the next row, it's cut off. That has to be Magneto. It's all red. That's my boy Magneto. Ian McKellen, we can't see it. But below him, you have Professor X, Patrick Stewart, you guys, in the chair. The chair is not yellow. What's going on, Marvel? Why is the chair yellow? You did it in Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness. It was oh so perfect. It was oh so perfect. I'm hoping he has that floating yellow chair because that shit was so good, dude. And seeing him come out, and hearing the X-Men 97 theme, absolutely awesome. And then below him, you have my boy Channing Tatum as Gambit. Love it. I hope he gets way much more things to do in this film than he did in Deadpool and Wolverine. Obviously, now being a part of the X-Men in this film, can't wait to see it. Looks awesome. And then below him, you have Mystique. Mystique. Now she is clothed. I'm pretty sure like we can't go full naked anymore. And she's older. I don't know if she feels the need to, the want to go full naked anymore in the bodysuit, which I understand. I get it. Jennifer Lawrence was like, I hate the makeup. Less makeup there is. Put a costume on me. But we have Mystique at the bottom. Blue hair, red hair, short, kind of hanging over the face. And then on top on the next row, you have my boy Beast. It's partially cut off, but that's Beast. He's shirtless. I hope they give him the underwear. I hope he got nothing but underwear on. He got the bulge, obviously. And he's the full blue fur. I can't wait to see Hank McCoy. Seeing him at the end of the Marvels, I was like, oh, hell yeah. Beast has always been my favorite X-Men of all time. And I cannot wait to see how they're going to do it in Avengers Doomsday. And then right below, the best one, my boy Cyclops. James Marsden in the iconic yellow and blue with the yellow strap. Holy shit. They are going to cook. What we saw in X-Men 97, you guys, the leadership from Cyclops, the action, the pacing, I have a feeling we're going to get that. Kevin Feige knows how underutilized he was during those earlier X-Men films. Wasn't the leader at all. Had some great moments with him and Wolverine, but that's about it. Barely used his optic blast. I am hoping they go full-on leader for Cyclops. I want to see him lead the charge. I want to see him whoop Sam Wilson's ass. I'm sorry. I'm Team X-Men over Avengers all day, every day, you guys. It's nostalgia for me. And these new Avengers, they're new. These old Avengers, we've grown to love them for damn near 25 years. Awesome, looks dope. And then at the very below, after him, you have Alan Cummings' Nightcrawler. All in black, it looks like the blue skin, the tail behind him. Kind of looks like he has like gray, silverish hair. And then it looks like he has like, some red thrown in there. But he looks good. How are they going to top X2, that White House scene? How are they going to top that? I have no idea. But when the Russo brothers cook, they cook. And they cook good. They use all the seasonings, all of it. We're going to get some awesome stuff, you guys. And then below him, you have John Walker, the same look as we saw in the post-credit scene for the new Avengers. Then at the very top, you have Ghost, the same look. Then you have Joaquin Torres, the Falcon. Then after him, you have Sentry. And at the very bottom, you have an aged-up Franklin Richards. Doom was at the very end of Avengers Doomsday. Fantastic Four First Steps. Does he take him? How much time actually does pass, between Fantastic Four First Steps leading up to Doomsday? Because he's aged up a little bit. That's what's really interesting to me. I cannot wait to see how they're going to utilize essentially the most powerful being in Marvel Comics. The most powerful being in the MCU. And I'm not talking Sentry or Thor. Franklin freaking Richards. But these reveals are awesome. I can't wait for that official first reveal, you guys. It is going to be so damn dope. I am hyped. This got me hyped. This got the internet talking. You guys, we are winning with this film come next December. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below about this promotional reveal merch for the crew of Avengers Doomsday, revealing our beloved Fantastic Four, our beloved new Avengers, old Avengers, Doom, Loki, and X-Men. Let me hear in the comments down below, and which one is your favorite out of this entire reveal? Cyclops, Nightcrawler, hands down. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And of course, thank you guys for taking time out of your day for watching C-Roll Productions. Peace.